This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I started thinking on another, I feel like people do ask themselves this question, or it's something that you should think about before you get into content creating. I want to do as many episodes as I possibly can, talking on every aspect of content creating so I could get people prepared, for those that are, getting into it. Alright, here's your answers. Here's what you need to know. Here are the things that you need to do. Everything in the middle and stuff. But no, what I overall wanted to talk on is, do people manipulate you when it comes to content creating and social media and all that stuff? And the answer is yes, they do. There are so many people out there that will, and one of the first few times I remember when people tried to manipulate me into making me do something that I don't want to do is when I started doing reaction videos. When I started doing reaction videos, it made, of course, it, skyrocketed my channel from that. Shout out to all that stuff. So I was putting myself out there, a lot with reaction videos. I was doing probably 10, 15 reaction videos a day. It was crazy. And so anyways, it was probably 7 to 15, maybe 10 might be. So it was 7 to 15. I remember there were some days where it might have been 5. I don't know, bro. There's days where I had, I was getting some videos done and stuff, but some days it was a whole lot. Some days it wasn't a whole lot. But anyways, moving on. But no, I've had it where people would literally be oh, if you don't react to this video, I'm gonna unsubscribe from you. Okay, and I don't care. People try to make it seem like that their subscription is the best subscription that you will ever get in your life. And it's not. It's honestly, it's not. People that talk along those lines, they aren't good for you. It's people that try to get in your head. It's people trying to mess up your mental. I know I may come off I feel like when you do talk on things like this, you sound crazy, right? But at the end of the day, who sounds crazier? Some random person making it seem like that them doing literally free business with me is helping us both when it's really not, or me trying to give out advice about this stuff. I'm saying, at the end of the day, yes, I may sound crazy when you talk on, people messing with your mental and all that crap, but you have where people will do that. It's not, something that's, non-existing, oh, it was, every content creator deals with this, where there are people, whether it's fans or whether it's, friends of theirs that overall manipulates them. And fans, friends, haters, I have to say probably the only people that won't manipulate you is supportive friends. So you need to find a friend that is your friend and they are supportive. They are there for you, and it don't matter what type of content you get into. It don't matter what you overall do. They are there for you 100%. They're not trying to manipulate you. They are letting you, they're pretty much your passenger, they're overall, there to pretty much I guess not be your guidance, but just let you know hey, you're not alone. If you do need my assistance, if you do need my help, guess what? I am here for you. I try to be like that with everybody possible that I come across. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I let them know hey, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to do whatever I can do to, blow your channel up and help you out and things, but I'm not gonna be telling you stuff that you don't need to hear. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like stuff like that, where it's like, oh, you know, do this or otherwise you're not going to be successful. Fam, you could do other things and either be successful at it or not successful at it. Content creating is a learning process. You don't just go straight into it knowing everything's fam. It took me 2010 to 5 years, you know, to eventually understand, like, oh, this is how I need to be when it comes to content creating. But like overall, like, you know, like, you're not going to know what it is unless like this has been like your life. Like, this has been, you know, like, other than that, but you know, if you ain't like, if you don't know anything about this, then it's like, yeah, I feel like you will be overall like that is one thing though. If you don't know a lot about content creating and, you know, like all that stuff, you will be an easier target on people manipulating you, because they will tell you things that is overall not true. So that's why I'm like, you know, regardless, my thing is this: if a person is showing that they're being a supportive friend, and sometimes, like, you know, manipulators, they will try to like hide behind that title, but if a person is being a supportive friend, if they're saying things like, hey, you know, I ain't going to be the one to press record for you, I ain't going to be the one to give you video ideas, but if you overall like need help, need assistance, I'm here for you. That's a supportive friend. But it's not somebody that's all like, oh, you don't know what you're doing, let me do it for you, you're not doing it right. That's not a supportive friend. That's somebody that for some reason wants to have like control over you and stuff. And it sucks. It sucks that you know, that people have to deal with stuff like that. But, you know, there's people out there that, yeah, they exist. And it's like, fam, you know, and that's what I tell people when they like try to come at me, you know, with that like attitude and stuff. I'm like, you should be the one recording videos. Why are you on my channel telling me what to do and stuff? You know, and this has been something that I've had to like deal with like all aspects and stuff, like not supportive friends, but like fans and haters. You know, they'll tell you to do something. It's like, why won't you do it? And they're all like, oh, well, I'm not a content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a streamer. I'm, you know, this is something that you want to do. So you should be the one doing it. You need to do it. And I'm like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to do videos in your imagination. I want to do videos in my imagination. My thing is this: when a, you know, writer, when they're, you know, writing out a movie script, or, you know, like, that's coming from their imagination. That's coming from their brain. That is coming from them. You know, like, at the end of the day, how they do that movie is how they do that movie. Do you think James Cameron will sit down and listen to fans like, oh, well, you guys need to have dirt bikes in the next Avatar movie? No! You come out with an Avatar movie and add dirt bikes to it. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm not going to do that, because why? That's my movie. If I'm James Cameron, I'm like, fam, this is my movie. If I want these guys flying off of colorful pterodactyls and stuff, whatever those things were, and then, you know, the six-legged horses, that's what we're going to have. But we ain't going to have dirt bikes because you're a fan of dirt bikes. We ain't going to have Mustangs because you're a fan of Mustangs. We ain't going to have, what other things? Some fighter jets because you're a fan of fighter jets. No, we're going to have what I want, because this is my imagination. This is what I want in my movie. So at the end of that goes for that, freaking music, YouTube videos, Twitch streams, TikToks, it don't matter, comedy skits, you know, whatever it is, like, no, this is my imagination. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing. If you want something else to be done, you can do that stuff. But, oh man, like, it's, you know, you got people out there like that, where they think they're, you know, steering you in the quote unquote right way, and then you got ones that's steering you in the wrong way. You know, you got people out there that try to manipulate you like you're doing everything wrong. And once again, talking about haters and crap, yeah, like I was like, you know, for those that are, you know, new to me and stuff, and you don't really know too much about me and stuff, yeah, I was dealing with hate for a few years. And, yeah, I had people, overall trying to manipulate me into making it seem like that I was in the wrong for the content that I was making, which was reaction videos. But all that stuff was like shut down once when, YouTube had like the people behind YouTube had started promoting people that does reaction videos. So, you see it where, and the funny thing is that you have it where musicians, you have it where, writers behind movies, you have it literally where everybody of every aspect of reaction videos. I've even had it where content creators, musicians, I've had so many different people reach out to me saying how much they love my videos. I was just talking with a friend of mine the other day and she was telling me how she was watching my videos. It's like that approval where you see that and it's like, fam, how can I be doing anything wrong? I literally have friends of mine's waking up in the morning and then how they start their day off is with my YouTube videos, where you got a manager, manager at my old job. This dude was like, I was going up to ask him a question. I'm like, why is he not hearing me? Why is he ignoring me? Oh, he is hearing me. He's hearing a YouTube video that I made. So I'm like, fam, how can you overall have this try to manipulate me into making it seem like that I'm doing something wrong, where it's literally everybody that's around me, right? Everybody that's around me besides haters, but friends, bosses, employees, where it's all these different people, customers at my job, all these different people around me, and they're sitting down watching my videos, enjoying them. I'm sorry, but there's literally nothing a person can tell me in this world to say that the videos that I'm doing is wrong. Okay, none of that whatsoever. But yeah, I had it where people was trying to, make it seem like that I was in the wrong for the reaction videos I was doing. And it's like, fam, look at who's getting promoted first. My thing is this, and it's funny because I'm not overall saying that commentary videos don't belong on YouTube. I've seen some good commentary videos before, but I'm saying at the end of the day, I've seen where commentary channels, for an example, there's the one YouTuber, Leafy is here. This dude used to do commentary videos all the time. His commentary videos are some of the biggest videos in the world. Okay, I have to say he was definitely one of the biggest commentating channels and so to explain to people what commentary video is. So commentary videos is when you choose a topic and you just talk badly on it. You're overall but it ain't even in an aspect of where you're roasting it, but it kind of comes off as there are some commentary, don't get me wrong, there are some commentary videos out there where they're funny, they add some sort of entertainment to it, but so far what I've seen when people make commentary videos on me is it's they have an anger, a jealousy, a hatred, and I'm like, fam, don't be mad at me because I am who I am and I found a success in making reaction videos. That's my life. You gotta live your own life. You gotta find out what works for you and what doesn't work for you in your life. But to be worried so much about my life, does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. There ain't no answers or there ain't no excuses for it. There should be no reason at all why you should be worried about another person's life and they're not even doing nothing to you. It's come on now, really? But yeah, I had it where people was doing that, it's all that extra rah-rah stuff. But anyways, so what was I saying? It was dang, it was right there. No, I know what I'm all right, hold on, give me a second. Dang, please don't go. No, wait a minute, come back. It was right there. Oh my God, it was right there, bro. How do I make these mistakes, man? I'm telling you, that a day in the life of TMossBoss, bro. Be sitting here out talking about stuff. Dang, what was I getting ready to say? It's right there. It's behind a window, right? A blurry window. You can see it, but at the same time, you really can't see it. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, no, the window's open now. But no, YouTube would overall promote people that does reaction videos. I never once seen it where YouTube had promoted a commentary channel. Never once. I have never seen YouTube have a commentary channel in the, like, unless it was like recommended where it was like people that I was watching, but I never seen it in the Explorer box. The Explorer box is pretty much like the most viewed videos of the day, or the most viral videos of the day, week, month, whatever, never seen it there. I never seen them have people that does commentary videos in like YouTube Rewinds. And YouTube Rewinds is when they pretty much gather up all these different YouTubers and like it's like this like music video like stuff and all that, but they just gather up a bunch of different YouTubers and things. But they did with people that do reaction videos. They've had it where they was in the Explorer box. They had it where they were being promoted on like social media accounts like Twitter, most likely Instagram. I don't follow YouTube on Instagram. Do I follow them on Twitter? I think I might have unfollowed them. I think after I was dealing with all that not copyrights, but guideline strikes. I was like, I think I had just unfollowed because I was like, nah, man, stuff's stupid. But anyways, different story, different day. I've talked on that before, but anyways, but like there's people out there that try to manipulate you into thinking that you're doing something wrong when there's literally everything around you that's telling you, hey, you're not wrong. You're doing things right. All right. So it's like, don't ever think for a second it's like you're doing something wrong, or, like do what you want to do. It's your, it's your career. You do what you want to do. There ain't no reason for you to, overall, like just, dang, he break his arm? Hold on for a second. I'm watching like wrestling right now. I couldn't even tell. But anyways, AEW crazy. But anyways, but not like, it's your career. You do what you want to do in things. But what are some other ways people have tried to manipulate me? Oh, like I've had it where, people will try to pretend to be fans. I talked on that actually not too long ago. There was a person that would join my streams quite frequently. And, he tried to like play that game like, oh, I'm a fan of you and all this other crap. But he would just insult like, me, my friends. Like he was insulting like other streamers and all that crap. And I'm like, who is this guy? Like, what is your deal? What is wrong with you? Like, what issues do you have in life where you feel like you need to like overall just be disrespectful to people? But then he'll do some stuff, and you even like outside of content, because this is stuff that I've dealt with even outside of content creating, but like you'll see it though, where it's like a person will like insult you and say all these like disrespectful things and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Coming up with all these different excuses, turn right back around and say some more disrespectful stuff. So that's why I was like, you know what? Nah, like I ended up banning that guy, and I banned anybody else that'll carry on like that. But I'm saying like, or not banned, but blocked like on like YouTube and all that crap. But because YouTube and Twitch is different. But anyways, I've dealt with people like that. Well, I'm trying to think. Have I dealt with people like that on YouTube? I might have, and I just overall forgot. But it's annoying. It's very, very annoying. So that's why I'm like, hey, like I know now, like I just gotta ban people that carries on like that. But yeah, man, content creating can be a wild place, Overall, long story short, don't get manipulated by the wrong people. Don't even get manipulated by anybody, period, all right? So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 41 YouTube channels, created at 41st YouTube channel. I have 41 YouTube channels. But anyways, subscribe to them. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And make sure you use my supporter creator code for Epic Games, TMossBoss. And in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.